Doctors follow a treatment plan. Pilots follow a flight plan. Soldiers follow a mission plan. And entrepreneurs, they follow a business plan. Because without a plan, you're not running a business. You're just winging it with enthusiasm. A well-crafted business plan is your GPS. It shows you where you are, where you're going, and how to avoid the potholes on the way. A clear business plan keeps you focused and grounded. It helps you define your goals, map out your products or services, figure out how to win customers, and build a system that actually works. More importantly, it's the blueprint that convinces others, investors, lenders, partners, that your dream isn't a fantasy, but a well-structured, well-researched strategy. You can use it to secure funding, track performance, motivate your team, or remind yourself on bad days why you started in the first place. The more research and detail you pour into it, the stronger your business foundation becomes. As the old saying goes, measure twice, cut once. Writing a business plan isn't rocket science. It's more like storytelling with data. Be clear, be specific, and don't hide behind jargon. Back every claim with facts, stats, and financial projections that make sense. 1. Executive summary. Think of this as your movie trailer, the 2-minute version of your entire film. Busy investors might only read this section, so make it unforgettable. Summarize your business name, structure, purpose, and what exactly you're selling, to whom, and why they'll care. Start with an elevator pitch, a crisp, compelling paragraph that makes people say, "Tell me more." Here's a tip. Though this section of the plan appears first, you can write this last after you've nailed every other detail. 2. The business. Here's where you introduce the stars of the show, you and your team. Outline who owns what roles each person plays, and highlight relevant experience or skills. If you're still learning, mention the training you plan to undergo. Investors love founders who know their strengths and are honest about what they're improving. Then describe where your business will operate, where you'll source materials, and what exactly you'll sell. Use visuals, product shots, mock-ups, prototypes. Tell us what makes your offering different. Finally, do a SWOT analysis, your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and show how you'll turn weaknesses into wins. 3. Market and competition. Who are you selling to, and why should they care? Define your customers. Paint a clear persona, their age, needs, lifestyle, and what pain point you're solving. Now look at the battlefield. Who's already out there? List your competitors, what they offer, their prices, and where they fall short. This is where you define your USP, unique selling proposition, the one thing you do better than anyone else. Add market research. Is your market growing or flatlining? Are new trends emerging? A business that rides the wave of a rising market stands a far better chance of sailing smoothly. 4. Marketing and sales strategy. Now comes the how. How will you tell the world about your product? Outline your promotion strategy, ads, PR, influencer campaigns, or direct marketing. Then add your social media plan, which platforms you'll use, and what kind of content you'll create to engage your audience. Next, tackle your pricing strategy. Don't pull numbers out of thin air. Break down production and delivery costs. Show how your price compares to competitors and what margins you expect. Then, describe your sales process, how you'll attract customers, deliver value, and keep them coming back. Remember, the first sale starts the relationship, not ends it. 5. Business operations. Now we move from dreams to logistics, the gears and engines of your business. Describe where you'll operate from and what resources or equipment you need. Explain why your location makes sense, whether it's proximity to customers, talent, or suppliers. Then break down your day-to-day operations, how orders flow, how payments are made, how staff get paid, and how you'll stay compliant with laws, taxes, and safety norms. Detail your supply chain, how your product moves from idea to inventory to the customer's hands. This is where investors look to see if your business can actually run, not just shine on paper. 6. Financial forecasts. Now comes the moment of truth, the numbers. Project your sales and costs month by month for at least a year, ideally 3. Factor in seasonal ups and downs, because every business has its slow months. Calculate gross profit, sales minus cost of goods sold, and net profit, what's left after all expenses. Show both short-term 1-year and long-term 5-year forecasts. Then map out your cash flow forecast, how money moves in and out. This helps you spot dry spells in advance. Define your payment terms for customers and suppliers to maintain a healthy cash balance. A solid financial plan says, this founder knows their numbers. Your business plan is not just paperwork, it's your strategic compass. It helps you navigate storms, attract investors, align your team, and stay grounded when the entrepreneurial roller coaster gets wild. Think of it as your flight plan for success. Without it, you're just another ambitious pilot flying blind into turbulence, but with it, you're clear, confident, and ready for takeoff.